Hi there everyone, it's Amanda here from Calmer Thoughts with my Calmer Thought of the Day for Thursday. I've forgotten what day it was today. I'm on a little staycation at the moment. I've taken a few days off but still coming on to do these lives every day with tips and hints and strategies for coping with this second lockdown that we're in. And my message today is listen to your body. So my thought came to me yesterday actually, or last night, because all day yesterday I had a headache, a niggling headache all day that just wouldn't go away and was just making me feel a bit rotten and under the weather. But I didn't really do anything about it. I drank some water thinking that would get rid of it. I thought, well, I'll have an early night, or because I'm on a staycation, I thought you don't have to do anything, just rest and watch TV and don't do a great deal. But it still wouldn't shift. And then it wasn't until 1 o'clock last night when it got really, really bad. I sometimes get almost like mini migraines, maybe once a year. And I could feel it like that. It was making me feel a bit sick. I suddenly thought, Amanda, just take some paracetamol. That's what you need to do. And I try and hold off on taking paracetamols for some reason. I always think I can find a better way of dealing with it. Took paracetamol and funnily enough, half an hour later, pain had gone and my headache's gone completely and I'm back to feeling normal again. And often we just don't listen to our body telling us what we need to do. So if we're tired, that's a message to us to go to bed early and get some rest to recharge. If we're hungry, that's a message from our body saying we need to refuel, we need to eat something nutritious to keep us going. If we're thirsty, that's a message that we need to rehydrate, to go and get a drink of water. So we have all of these messages and all of these sort of symptoms within our body to tell us what to do. If we're in pain, that's a message to us that if we can't solve it with a paracetamol, we need to go to the doctors. We need to go to the doctors so that they can repair us and get our bodies back on track again and fix us. So we have all of those symptoms within us, and we need to listen to them because often we don't listen to those signs. We don't hear them, we don't see them, we don't pay attention, we don't act on them. But also, as well as listening to your body tells you what it needs. We don't often listen to our feelings and our emotions. And we can be in pain emotionally, and a paracetamol will not fix that, no matter how much you want it to. It's a deeper sort of pain. It's a pain that we can't see and we can't describe and we can't show anybody, but it's as real as if we have broken our arm or have had an injury. And it's something we really need to take notice of. So, and there's a lot of research being done at the moment between the gut-brain axis. When doctors are trained, even currently, they are trained very much from the neck down. They are trained in how to deal and heal our bodies, but they see the brain and the mind as being a completely separate thing, and you go and see a completely different person if you have mental issues. But they're doing lots of research and showing that the gut and the brain are connected. It's all one thing. And if you think about your gut instinct, this is where this comes in, we have to learn to trust our gut. We always have that feeling. Something will happen and we have a funny feeling about it, but we don't trust it, or we don't want to listen. This is my whole point, listening to your body, listening to those feelings and emotions. And we think, oh, it'll be fine this time. I'll be able to handle it. I've got this funny feeling, but I want this to work, so I'm going to push through. And then fast forward a few weeks, a few months, even a few years, something goes horribly wrong in our lives, and we go, I knew that. I knew that would happen. I had a feeling about that, but I just didn't listen. We seem to think we know better and we can make it work. And then we think, if only I'd listened to that feeling I had, that gut instinct. So really trust your gut instinct. It's a primitive instinct. It's something that it's one of our survival skills. You walk into a room and you pick up the atmosphere in a room. If someone's had an argument or there's some tension there, we pick it up, we feel that energy, and we trust our gut and think, oh, something's not right here. We can sense it. We need to learn to listen to our emotions and our gut feeling. So if you are feeling overstressed, overwhelmed, anxious, you're waking up with that feeling in your body that is not normal. You know it's not how you should normally be feeling. You're waking up with a feeling of dread every day rather than joy. You're not looking forward to life. you have no energy and you just can't work out why. This is your body and your emotions telling you something, that you have to take action, you have to do something about it. And you can't ignore all of those things. Just like you can't ignore it. If you're hungry, you have to eat. If you're thirsty, you have to drink. If you're in pain and you've hurt yourself, you go and fix it. You go to the doctors, you go to the hospital. But we're so bad at pushing back our emotions and those feelings and think, I can cope with that. And a bit like I talked about the other day when it was International Men's Day, we don't want to tell anybody. We don't want to admit we've got a problem. Men and women, but men in particular are a lot worse at this, but women as well. We battle on. We carry on thinking, I'll be fine. It'll be okay. But I don't like this feeling. So my message today is trust your feelings. Listen to your emotions and your feelings. And it may be that you need to talk to somebody. The way to solve those problems, you can't take a paracetamol, unfortunately. You have to go and talk to somebody. Someone, a friend or a family member, or if you want someone completely unrelated to what's going on, someone like me. And so many of my clients will always say, just talking to you, talking to someone completely different with no judgment on what's going on in my life just makes all the difference. So listen to your body, listen to your mind, listen to your emotions. They are telling you something for a reason. Trust your gut. Trust that instinct that we have. When something feels off, there's a reason why that is so. So listen to it, pay attention to it. It's an innate survival skill to keep us out of trouble and to keep us going in the right direction. So that's my message for today. So trusting and listening to your body and your mind. So that's me. Please comment, please share, please like. I have lots of people saying, I'm following you and listening to your lives and they're really good. And it's like, please like them. Then I know who's watching and who's listening and who I'm talking to. So really, please, it would be lovely to see some little likes or that you've watched it, even if it's on catch up later. That would really make me happy to see who I'm talking to. So I will leave that there. I will talk to you tomorrow with my calmer thought of the day for tomorrow. Until then, I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.